Hello, this is the fifth module of friction, lubrication, and wear of materials. In this module, we shift our focus to what can be done to control or reduce or eliminate the friction that appears when two solid surfaces come in direct contact with each other and they are made to move relative to each other. The obvious natural thing to do is to separate the surfaces. But since the functional mechanisms is the transmission of force, we need to separate the surfaces in such a way that there is still a means for the force to be transferred from one solid into the other. This standard mean is lubrication. And there are several forms in which we can do this, but in general, the simplest thing is to flood the region of contact with a fluid, a liquid, so that the friction that remains is just the friction within the liquid itself. However, this is not always possible as the surfaces are pressed closer together with higher and higher forces. Then eventually the solid-to-solid contact cannot be avoided. But in that extreme case, it's still possible to perform modifications of the surface of the materials in such a way that boundary lubrication becomes effective. In this module 5, we'll focus on full film lubrication, and in module 6, we will focus on what happens when the forces become greater and greater and move into other regimes of lubrication.